Welcome back, pure structure traders, for another market analysis for the London session. Today is September 2nd, 2021 here in Hawaii, and will be September 3rd, 2021 in London. Today we'll be going over S&P 500, gold, and also oil, give you some of the levels that we'll be looking at. So again, if you guys do like these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you are not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Any questions you guys got, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube. We would love to get back to you guys. But with that said, let's go ahead and jump into it. So for S&P 500, we did see some movement up to our resistance, and then the market found that resistance, nice double top there, and pushed right back down towards our mid area here. And you can see we're actually rounding back up towards the resistance again, right around these 41 and 42. So we'll see what happens. I do want to see if the market gets to this area here and then hits it and fails to get through. That's going to be a good short opportunity. You could wait for a double top here and then look for the short back down, or you could look for the market to get back up and then hold the support and then continue the move to the upside. We'll see what happens there. Again, still in a bit of a range. We did have the mid area to kind of trade from earlier today as well, if you didn't get the drop off down into these 24 to 25s. That was a nice support area that we had for a nice push right back up. And you can see that we're still climbing to the upside to try to retest those 41 and 42. So we'll see what happens here on S&P. Support for me comes underneath 45.1675 and then 45.1125 as the supports underneath. But again, resistance 34.75. We're above that already, and the next level 41.75 as the next level of resistance. So we'll see if the market can actually get up into this area and what actually happens after that. Let's move over to a smaller chart, take a closer look at this. So moving over here, you can see the market slowly trying to grind its way up to that area. Want to see us get there, and if we fail, I probably will be looking for a nice short opportunity to come right back down. Again, this is going to be a good opportunity, so want to keep our eyes out for it. If we can't get through that level, that's going to be a good shorting opportunity. Still in a bit of a range, so you want to buy low and sell high. So if you see the market failing at 41.75, that's going to be a good short opportunity there. We were in the London session yesterday for these videos. We did have a nice bounce off our 16.75. A couple opportunities to take the long. So for those who did get that, that was a nice opportunity for the London session. But this one here for our London session, if we get into this area, we are looking for this resistance first, and then a push back down, support underneath again, these 16.75s, and then below that 11.25. Below 11.25, 02.25 is our next level down for the support. So we'll see what happens. Let's move over into gold for you guys. So moving over to a gold chart, kind of similar, still in a bit of a range. We did bounce off support, these 1809.1s, and then 1811.4 as the next support, and we're pushing back up. I do want to see if we get all the way back up to these 19.5s to maybe about 20.9. That's going to be the resistance for me. So if we get up to this area, I'm looking for the market to fail to get through. If we fail to get through, that's going to be a short opportunity into the mid area and then back down into the supports down below. Below those 09.1s, it's going to be 03.9, and then below that 1800.1 is the next level of support. Above these 1820.9s, it's going to be 1826.2 as the next level of resistance. Let's move over to a smaller chart here on gold. So you can see gradually trying to pull to the upside. Again, this is going to be a good opportunity. We should get through it and then get up to our resistance of 19 to 20. So we'll keep an eye out for that. But again, if you can't get through, that's going to be your first opportunity of the trade, which is the short back down. Because in a range, you want to sell high. Now, if you get the support down below between these 11s to about 09.1, that's going to be your buying low opportunity if we fail to get through for a nice push back to the upside. So those are going to be our opportunities of trade. If you do want to trade in the middle, make sure you understand the micro levels between everything. If you don't, best to trade off the major levels, even if you only get a couple opportunities to do so. Let's move over to crude oil for you guys. So moving over to crude oil here real quickly, you can see we have resistance sitting at 70.58. We are hitting a level of support 69.63. So we'll see if the market can actually bounce and then try to retest the upside here on crude oil. And if we don't do that, look for the market to fall to our next levels, 68.76 and then 68.17 as the next levels down for support. But if we could get a nice rounding move right back up to our resistance 70.58, If you do want this long opportunity here, we could get that. Or if you want to wait out for this area right here, if it fails to get through, look for a nice double top and then a push right back down for the opportunity for the short there. But that's pretty much it. That wraps it up for S&P 500, gold, and also crude oil for you guys. Again, if you guys do like these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you are not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Any questions you guys got, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube. We would love to get back to you guys. But again, if you guys are struggling to find consistency and success, feel free to become a member with us at Pure Structure Trading. Take some coaching programs, maybe a coaching session with us. We would love to help you find consistency and success in trading. Other than that, if you guys continue to trade, make sure you guys trade well. You guys have a great night. Take care.